Hey guys, this is Sober Ninja bringing you another StarCraft 2 cast. This is going to be a pro game. It's ROOTminigun as the light blue or teal Protoss. I call him light blue, that's what I'm going with. And his opponent is going to be BratOK, or BratOK. I'm not sure how it's actually supposed to be said. I usually say BratOK. If you would like to argue with me, go ahead and post it in the comments, and I might have some fun with you. But this is going to be on Valhalla, and I think this is from the IC Cup. It was posted today on StarCraft 2 replays, and yeah, hopefully it's a good game. I'm pretty sure it will be. There's two high-level players. Obviously, if you're on Root, you're a good player, especially after watching that Root versus Evil Genius series that HD did, I believe, and obviously, very good player. And BratOK, if you don't know who he is, you should. He's a great player, great Terran player. And so yeah, just thinking I'd get some Terran versus Protoss going on. The scouting already starting for Minigun. It's going to take him a while if he keeps going this way. This is a pretty big map. And I haven't played on this map yet, I don't think yet. I really do like it though. I've seen some games played on it. I definitely like this map. It's nice because your main, it has a choke, but it's one that's right in the middle. I don't know, it's just weird. I usually don't see a choke right in the middle of something like this. It's usually like around a corner, right near natural with a large choke, but it also has more right here, more minerals right here, and a back door. So it can be very good because you can take these two expansions as long as you can lock down the front and the back of your base. So we do the orbital command, standard timing for BratOK, and just getting a Marine out here, going to deny any more scouting after this Marine does come out. And it looks like he did steal the assimilator. I'm not sure if he's going to cancel that or leave it. Marine already going to work on it, and it looks like he could let it finish, and he does. That did finish, so he's going to get maybe a little bit of scouting in from that if he places any buildings too close, and it's definitely going to make this Marine do some work. So it will allow this Pro to run back in for the next, I don't know, maybe minute, because it's going to take a while. But we do have a Reaper coming out from BratOK, and the Cybernetics core is just about to finish for Minigun, and this SCV can stay a little bit longer. There's only a Zealot coming out. He's going to opt to leave right now, though. So looks like both players have found each other, and it's just going to look like macro as usual from both players. Going to try to deny scouting with Zealot, making sure that SCV didn't build anything in the corners of his base. Very good habit to do, because I mean, even I guess it's less common with Terran players. I've had it done to me before where someone tried to build, oh, and here's the proxy. So we have a factory coming down over here. Could fly this over, land it right in the corner over here, or maybe just pump units from right here for fast reinforcement, maybe Hellion run-bys to try and do economic damage early in the game. I don't know if that would work. We'll just have to see, because there is a second Stalker coming out. And even though Hellions are fast, Stalkers are fast too. So we will just have to see. That second refinery is finally going down for BratOK. And it looks like this Reaper could have been spotted by this probe. So he is going to be expecting a Reaper, and it is hard on this map to get a Reaper in because you need to come through the front. There's no kind of like back thing you can just jump right into the back of their base on. So these Stalkers should be able to deny this Reaper unless microed very well. So you could jump up right here, and it looks like the Stalkers do spot it, but spot that SCV and kill it, but this Reaper may get back there, and I don't think he's going to make it. Definitely getting sniped. He got a little bit of scouting, saw the warp gate timing, and only 3 gateways and no tech buildings, so there could be plenty of things that could be coming out. And we do have this factory floating over here. Might actually use this for scouting too. Might just fly that in a little bit. So that probe definitely got taken out pretty quickly by these Marines in that bunker. And a second bunker going down, and this is a pretty tense moment for BratOK. He needs to keep this off. He needs to hold this off, and there is a Banshee coming out. But if he doesn't repair this, this could go down, and this could be the game. Looks like SCVs are getting pulled off the line. The bunker gets sniped. Marines running to the second bunker, And these SCVs are going to be able to mash repair this bunker to keep these stalkers off for just a little while longer. 2 of them taking significant damage, and that one zealot did die. So this factory does see what it wants to see, and it does look like the stalkers are coming back in. The SCV's getting pulled off once again to heal this, and I think they can heal it fast enough to ward this off. So this Banshee is going to come out. Cloak is on the way, and there is an expansion coming down from Minigun. So ROOTminigun is going to see this with that factory, and is going to be throwing down that robotics. So finally picking his tech structure as a robotics facility, getting some sentries out, and this factory is just going to kind of float back away and maybe fly back in a little bit. And I don't know. Let's see if he did see this. Man, he's under attack. I should probably come back here. So it looks like the SCV's once again getting pulled off, and he could snipe it, and he does get it. So that does go down. Lots of SCVs. There's really nothing left but SCVs and just these handful of Marines to hold off these stalkers. And this factory is still floating over here. And I don't think it didn't see that robotics, I'm pretty sure. But Cloak is finished, so this is going to keep this attack off no matter what. There is nothing else out, and he does need to focus fire this one stalker. There we go, just one hit away. And a little bit of damage is going to be done by Minigun, but not too much, I would think. These SCVs are getting pulled off, so few SCV losses right here. These they're getting focused down, actually. 2 kills, 3 kills. The other one I think had 2. That's 4. And sentries coming in a little bit too late. Looks like they only kill 1 Marine, so few SCVs lost. And these probes are getting pulled back as the Banshee is down over here, but we do have an observer out now. So this Banshee does need to get out here. It's 14 kills, so I don't know if those were all probes. I am not sure. I did miss that, definitely. And she is going to get out of there. Very good play from BratOK. And looks like another observer coming out. If we look at the units lost, definitely BratOK is in the lead, taking this expansion. And if we look at the income, it is actually even right now, off of 2 bases. Even though he has almost all of his he does have pretty much all of his probes right here with this observer, just to protect from any more Banshees. And it looks like they are going to be getting that factory out of there. Another observer now down at the natural, so I don't think many more. Well, it looks like Banshee play could be an issue for him still. He does now have 2, so he is going to be one-shotting these probes, and he is going to get all of those probes pretty much, and going to back out, knowing that there's most likely an observer down there. So we do have 3 Raxes and still producing Banshees. Option to get another one, so he does have, if we look, he does have 4 Banshees right now, and he did just lose 1. No, he didn't. That one was already over there. That's the one that got 14 kills, yeah. So, does have 4 Banshees, which Banshees mixed in with an army are pretty good, but now that there's observers, they will go down pretty quickly, I would imagine. And looks like a probe's going to come over here just to, I guess, see. This is a sacrificial probe, I think. Yeah, just going to see the army composition real fast and then die. And healing up that last Banshee, as any good Terran player will do. Definitely heal your units. You know, Protoss can't do that, and Zerg regenerates slowly over time. So use that race advantage of healing. And we do have another expansion, so a 3rd expansion going down for BratOK. And it looks like he is going to be looking to move out, but this observer does spot this with the 5 Banshees. And throwing the scan down just to see what the army is, and there really isn't much. We do have a Colossus coming out, but these 5 Banshees against these Stalkers, there's a lot of Marines and Marauders as well. So I think he could lose this expansion. He needs to push right now, and he doesn't have this range upgrade yet. So this Colossus only has a range of 6. But it still will do significant damage to these Marines. Throwing down, oh, he's going to lose the Colossus right there. Loses the Colossus, trying to get these Banshees out of the way as fast as he can. But it looks like there's a GG from Minigun, and just didn't have the ground army. A little bit too much harassment from the Terran player. And that this factory over here the whole time was always flying it in. Very good play. Flying that factory in to see what the tech structures were. And just definitely just good play from BratOK. Getting these Banshees in high enough numbers with Marines and Marauders to be able to take these Stalkers out pretty easily. Snipe the Colossus, and do enough damage for the win, as well as expanding at the same time. This is why I'm not a pro player. I cannot do that. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm very tired. I'm going to cast a few more games. I was working today, but I do have tomorrow off, so hopefully I can get some games up for you guys. And hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I see you guys at the next cast.